How badly do you want it? Nope, don't answer out loud. Don't lie to yourself, because your life already answered for you. Your habits answered, your results answered, your excuses answered. You say you want more, but your actions say you're comfortable where you are. And comfort is the enemy. Let me tell you something most people don't want to hear. You don't want it bad enough. Not yet. Because if you did, your alarm wouldn't beat you. Your emotions wouldn't control you. Your past wouldn't still be dragging you around by the throat. You wouldn't still be negotiating with weakness. Everyone loves the idea of winning, but nobody loves the cost. Everybody wants the body. Nobody wants the mornings. Everybody wants success. Nobody wants the isolation. Everybody wants respect. Nobody wants to earn it in silence. You want the outcome without the suffering. And life doesn't work like that. Life doesn't care about your intentions. Life doesn't care about your trauma. Life doesn't care that you're tired. Life only responds to pressure applied consistently. Let me ask you something, and don't dodge it. When things get hard, when you're tired, when nobody's watching, do you rise or do you retreat? Because that moment, that exact moment, is where your future is decided. Not on your best day. Not when you're motivated. Not when the music's loud and the comments are cheering, but when it's quiet, when it hurts, when quitting makes sense. That's the moment that separates the average from the unstoppable. You're not lacking talent. You're lacking tolerance for discomfort. You quit when it stops feeling good. You stop when it stops being fun. You slow down when it stops being convenient. But greatness lives where comfort goes to die. And right now, you're still protecting yourself. Still choosing the easy way out. Still bargaining with the work. You say, I'll start tomorrow, I'll go harder next week. I just need motivation. No, you need discipline. Motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a decision. And winners don't wait to feel ready. They move while they're scared. They move while they're tired. They move while they're bleeding internally. They don't ask, do I feel like it? They ask, what needs to be done? Then they do it. Let's get something straight. You are not special because your life was hard. You are not unique because you suffered. Pain doesn't entitle you to success. Pain is the entry fee. And most people use their pain as an excuse to stay small. They wear it like a badge. They talk about it. They relive it. But they never convert it into fuel. Strong people don't run from pain. They harvest it. You want confidence? Confidence is built by keeping promises to yourself. Every time you quit, you teach your mind that your word means nothing. Every skipped workout, every unfinished task, every excuse whispered at night. You're training yourself to be unreliable. So when it matters most, when life demands something from you, you fold. Not because you're weak, but because you practiced quitting. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your parents. Not your partner. Not your friends. Not luck. Not God dropping a miracle out of the sky. This is on you. And the moment you accept that, truly accept it, you stop being a victim and you start becoming dangerous. Look at your life. Look at your body, your bank account, your mindset, your circle. These are not accidents. These are receipts. They are proof of what you've tolerated. So if you don't like what you see, stop lying to yourself about how hard you're actually working. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your standards. And right now your standards are too low. You let yourself off the hook. You accept average effort. You reward yourself for showing up instead of finishing. Showing up is the bare minimum. Finish what you start. Do it when it's inconvenient. Do it when you're exhausted. Do it when your mind is screaming for relief. That's how you build a mind that doesn't break. You want mental toughness? Mental toughness is built in suffering you didn't need to endure, but chose to. Cold mornings, late nights, extra reps. One more mile, one more hour. Not because someone told you to, but because you refuse to stay the same. Right now, there's a version of you watching. The disciplined version, the relentless version. The version who doesn't negotiate with weakness. And every time you quit, You disappoint that version, but every time you push, you get closer to becoming them. This isn't about motivation. This is about identity. Are you the person who does what's required, or the person who does what's comfortable? Because life will eventually force the question, and when it does, excuses won't save you. So ask yourself again, how badly do you want it? Bad enough to wake up early? Bad enough to suffer quietly? Bad enough to be misunderstood? Bad enough to be lonely? Bad enough to fail repeatedly without quitting? Because if the answer is no, that's fine, but stop pretending. And if the answer is yes, then it's time to stop talking and start proving it.